screen?
No.
That on here. I just hit something. What do you need, hon?
I'm just getting my book.
I thought you had your book.
All right, we are live on YouTube and Rumble. Let me just make sure. There it is. Let me grab the chat. Pop out chat. There it is.
Can I put that on this side or no?
It's just going to be this right here. That's all we need to keep track of. Should be. Supposedly. Alright. Working on Calvin's Instututes the Graphic Novel Adaptation. I'm going back into some of my older pages and I'm creating a brush for each of the characters' different expressions or sketches of their face in different positions. This is going to make it a little quicker for me to get this done. And then I can just ink right over top of those and change them as I need to. And that'll keep the characters' heads consistent.
Do you need a light?
Donovan has all my lights and everything upstairs.
So you can't take them.
No. We need a closet that just has a bunch of lights in it.
He does? Or
We
you?
need,
Oh,
we,
dear.
because I need lights for all my videos and everything.
Well, it gives it an evening ambiance.
Yes. I need something that I think, oh, there it is. I need to find I think that's what I just had open. I need chapter 3. There it is. Okay. Nothing from that page. I have that angle already.
Does it have to be a full beard, full type, or can you start with the expression and just...
I'm looking at the kid characters right now.
Oh.
Need to find chapter 1, I think.
What do you need? Mm-hmm. Night.
No.
Can't take anything.
I had something. Maybe it's in chapter 2. Oh yeah, it was in chapter 2. There it is. some of these for the boy. Just I gotta find the sketch. There we go. Okay, we'll get this one. Copy.
You just make a. How do you make a brush?
It's a long process. I have to open up the preferences for. Well, first I have to create a custom brush, and then it comes up with just like a default like pencil brush. And then I have to go into the preferences, change the material. First I have to save each of these as a PNG with a transparent background. And then I can put those as the material for the brush, and then that'll be assigned to the brush that way.
Is it something Donovan or I can do to save time?
No. I can't do these because they all have the swim stuff on them. Save. Yeah, I'll take some of the Calvin from here. And we'll do that kid too. And
None of the other characters are really gonna.
head on. No, those are only on that page. Okay. We'll call this Calvin Heads. Okay, let's put them in order now. Got the girl. So Calvin. Just gonna fix that. Okay. These all the same size. Okay. Save that as a Photoshop file. And I'm going to open it in Affinity Photo. That way I can save each one as an individual file a lot easier. Okay, so now save as selection only. RefToons. Okay, now that I have those saved as PNG files, go back into Clip Studio Paint and create a new custom subtool. Heads is what I'll call it. Actually, let's rename it. How do I rename it? Delete. Let's call it Galvin Head 1. Brush tip, material. Now what do I do? Can I just drag it in? No, I can't. Oh, I probably have to register material. Okay, so I have this screen. Somehow I can add materials, but I don't know How? Well, register image as material. Where is it getting this? Oh. Hold on. That's where it's getting it. Especially to find all the Calvin heads. And do this for each one. Okay. So if I just select that, register material, boy, I'll call that one 3. This one will be 1. Boy 1. Boy 2. Boy 3. No. I have 2 boy 3s. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, so those are all the materials. Now I can create the brushes over here. Calvin head one, and I'm going to actually create a new category here. And those are going to be my heads. So this one, duplicate. Duplicate. Oops. So then I just need to go into the tool settings. Oop. Over here, brush tip, material, find my image material, maybe. What? Where are they? Oh, probably in here. Bottom, no. Are they in alphabetical order? Where is it? So, is there any brush? So I'm really just experimenting here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, I thought I knew. Additional. These are all the default ones that come with the program. Image material. It should be in here. I would think. Unless I need to do something to these first. Cancel. Oh, I probably have to, I see. Use for brush tip shape. That's what I need to do. Then it'll show up here. There we go. Okay. So Calvin's head is my brush tip shape. So now I need to go to brush size. Do that, and we don't want pressure, and brush tip, brush shape, anti-aliasing, color jitter, ink. Where here we go. That's what I want. Don't really need. So there, now I can just boop, 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 boop. Excellent. So when I need a Calvin face like that right there, just pop it on there. Okay. I need to do that same thing for this one. Doop. Just need brush tip. Oh, actually, turn these, use for brush tip shape. Do that to all of these. And then I'm basically done. So we need Calvin 2. It's going to be that one. Change the size. Okay, that one's done. Turn off the pressure. I'm going to size up. Brush tip. Material. Calvin. It's going to be the head-on face. And we're going to have to change that size up like this. And this. go. That's so weird. All right, let's duplicate. We'll call this boy 1. Duplicate. How many of those? We have 4 of those. Duplicate. Okay. Just need to change. So all those settings are correct. All I need to do is change the tip. Boy 1. Okay, that one's done. Boy 2. Boy 2. That one's done. Boy 3. That one's done. Boy 4. Oops. Okay. Done. Now the girl. Duplicate. Girl 1. Duplicate. Duplicate. And same thing. Again, this is going to make at least my sketch phase process go a lot quicker, hopefully. Ideally, that's what this is going to do, because I can just choose the head, pop it in there. Okay, so that's done. Save. Finish that up. Don't save. I can get rid of this now. So now let's open up one that I've been sketching out. Chapter 5. See if I can use these here. So like, for example, as I'm sketching this out, let's see, this I could do right here. Whoops. Except I would flip. So she could go there, and then we could put Calvin's head here. Except, change the size, just like that. Put the boy this one probably, or actually let's do this second one. And then I would just do that, and then I'd erase his face and give him a different expression. So instead of having to draw these characters each time and having them be inconsistent looking, I can just do this. And then when I get to the inking stage, then I can make each of them a little more unique. And then, so here's a good use for this one right here. I've got the Apostle Paul here, which I don't have a brush for him, even though I've used him several times so far. And then I just keep moving through, place them all. So the idea is that I'll place them all and then I'll go back in and then I'll draw the rest of the scene around them and change their expressions and any other little features on their faces that need to be changed. But this is just a quick way of me being able to get the basic foundation of their look, of their heads in there. Right now, I would still be drawing all those heads. Oh man, I saw another artist doing this on a video, and I was like, you know what? That is genius, because that just takes a lot of time out of the drawing process. is sometimes some of these are going to need a little bit more customization, so it doesn't work for every single picture, but it works for most, I would say. Which page am I on? There we go. And of course, he's not going to have that expression on that one. I will have to change that. They're both going to look happy here. This is Calvin climbing down and doing a flip off of the Lady Justice statue. Partly inspired by the Summer Olympics. The good part of the Summer Olympics. Nope, I need a new layer. Okay, it's like this one, they're gonna have sunglasses on, so definitely gonna have to change up their heads on this one. Then got that a little too small here. Needs to be angled a little bit. So like I'll probably redo his mustache. Kenton Little, hey, I didn't see your comment till now. That's actually genius. Humble beginnings. RefToons is the best. How you guys doing? So now I just switch to my pencil here. And just kind of draw over it what I need. I want his mustache to look a little bit more sad as he's talking. It's going to droop down a little more. And then I can draw out the rest of his outfit. But actually I don't think in this one, I don't think he's wearing his robe. He's wearing like a Hawaiian shirt in this one, I think. And then I have this one. Oh, it's up here. Heads. Calvin. Boy. Girl. Okay. Dill. Need to be switched. Flipped. Okay, that worked quite well. It's the first time I've done that. Like I said, I saw that from another artist on YouTube yesterday, and thought I'd give that a try here. We'll see how it affects the look of this chapter. I guess I didn't add them on here. I skipped some pages. Can't have that. girl, boy, Calvin, this may even help me because I have a tendency to make the characters smaller than I should in some of these panels. And so it actually helps me kind of gauge how big they should be. Girl is taller than both of them. So now I can actually move this over like that. All right. Cool. So that just helped me out a lot. This is exciting. Let me try it on here. Oh, some of these like that and that and that. I'm not gonna be able to use, but I will be able to use the backs of their heads, I see. So, get that one. So that's the back of her. How big is it? Oh, like that. Oh. Flip that. Bring it right there. Although she does have her bangs, I'm going to have to change as well. I'm going to have to remember that. Because she has it, one of them flips up on one side and not the other. Boy, back this, his head. Alright. Oh, and that's going to need to be actually, I don't think I have, well, I was going to say I don't think I have a good angle for that head necessarily. But I'll try that. And this one, since it's kind of underneath him, I'm going to have to do that one a different way. Alright, well, thank you guys for tuning in. That was kind of a fun little experiment. I wasn't sure how it was going to work, but I think it's going to work, and I'm pretty excited for this. I feel like it's going to change like how fast I'm able to get these pencils done, because a lot of times the faces and the heads and everything are the most time consuming, and the ones that I redo and redo and redo the most. So this is going to be able to get me to the inks a lot faster, I think. Still have to do quite a bit of work on it, but this will at least lighten the load. So, thanks all for tuning in. This is John Calvin's Instututes the Graphic Novel Adaptation through P&R Publishing, and this is chapter 5 that I'm working on right now. So I'm looking forward to getting this out, and so have a good day.